Hey y'all, in this video I will be showing you the trapped air building technique. I'll be using 2 pinch pots, the score and slip technique. That way we can build a hollow form with an airtight seal. So here we are. I've got 2 balls of clay that are roughly the size of a baseball. I'm going to turn them into pinch pots by sticking my thumb in and pinching around the sides. I'm aiming for about 1/2 inch worth of thickness all the way around, so that includes the bottom, so get up in there and make sure the bottom is the same thickness as your walls. And I'm going to set this one aside. I'm going to start my second one. Again, thumb in, pinch, 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 all the way around. Again, my goal is roughly 1/2 inch worth of thickness. And make sure you get the bottom as well. You want the entire thing to be the same thickness all the way around. Now, if you run into the situation where one is too small to fit the other, right, you can either continue pinching, but say that you've gotten to your target thickness, right? Well, the other thing you can do is come on back to the original and just pinch it together like so, so that everything will line up roughly equally. You want roughly the same size. From here, we're going to score and slip these together. So I'm going to take my scoring tool, that little metal brush, and I'm going to score around the perimeter, following the same direction all the way around on one. On the other, I'm going to radiate out from the center. All right? What I'm doing here is I'm creating a perpendicular direction to the original. That way, we have greater surface area. And that way, we'll have an airtight seal. All right, so from here, I'm going to add a nice generous coating of slip to the surface. Just enough to cover all the scratches I just made. On both sides. Your slip should be roughly the consistency of yogurt or even peanut butter. That could work. And here's the key part. When you stick these together, you want to be able to see a bead of slip form like this all across the surface. That's the key here, is that slip is pushing out all the way around. All right. From here, I could just simply use my finger to start joining across the surface, kind of back and forth like so. Or you can use that tool you were using before to apply that slip and do what's called a Frankenstein stitch. All right? And then go back and forth as well. Why not? The idea is you want to join this in every which conceivable way that you can think of. In, out, back and forth, side to side. You want that clay to all get mashed together while there is a pocket of air on the inside. And once you've finished joining all the way around, smooth it out. And then you have yourself trapped air. Give it a good squeeze, listen to it, see if there's any air leaking out. And now we've got basically a grapefruit ready for a sculpture.